Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm gonna do a little self-care vlog. I want today to kind of comprise on doing something for the mind, for the body and for the soul. It kind of clicked recently that those things are what make my days like a lot better, and when I'm doing something that resonates with either one of those things or all three of those things, I feel a lot better. Sorry, I'm in a car park. I don't know why I've just started filming here. I always get really like self-conscious somebody's watching me, but we're on a floating rock at the end of the day, so who cares? They're never going to see me again. But I'm currently at Asda in a prawn pasta salad for my dinner. It's currently 12:30, so yeah, I haven't eaten anything today yet, which is really bad, but I want to start looking after my body a little bit more, so this is just going to contribute towards like doing something for the body today, making sure I nourish it and just eat something kind of healthy, semi-healthy at least. And now I'm thinking something else for the mind as well as the body actually is going on a walk, although it is raining at the moment. Not that rain ever hurt anybody, but I don't know, I'd rather it be a little bit brighter because where I'm planning on walking does get a little bit muddy, so we'll see if it finishes. It's like light rain at the moment, but yeah, so I'm gonna go get my prawn pasta salad. I'm gonna take myself for a walk, something for the soul. It's probably just going to be filming this video, and then if I find anything else that I like doing that kind of ignites a little passion or purpose inside of me, then I'll do that as well. But yeah, I'm just trying to base today off that mind, body, soul, and make sure that all my actions align with that, because I feel like that is the formula to having a successful, happy self-care day. So let's go get this pasta salad. Just been into Asda, I've got my prawn pasta salad. I also got mango and watermelon. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this now because I'm absolutely starving. I haven't eaten anything this morning. I just get so overwhelmed by simple things like food shopping. So I just need to, yeah, get on top of that really. I feel like the reason that I've wanted to do kind of like a mind, body, soul kind of self-care day and vlog is because I've just been finding that I, first of all, struggle to figure out what to do with my day. So I feel like if I have these categories of like mind, body, soul, then I just have to think of something that relates to each one of those, and so that helps me come up with a plan for the day. And then I just need a reason to get out of the house, and vlogging gives me a great reason to get out of the house. Being in my house, like there's only so much I can film, so I really like just getting out. It gives me a purpose, and I've kind of discovered at the moment that like purpose is a big thing in life. So yeah, would have like took myself on a little solo date and got some food out, but honestly I'm just on a bit of a budget at the moment. I'm actually off work at the moment on a sick note for my mental health, which is like, I feel like so vulnerable talking about it, but like yeah, I feel like mental health needs to be, and it is being taken as seriously as like physical health, because honestly like my mental health when I'm at work, outside of work, absolutely fine, like love life, I want to experience everything that it has to offer, but when I'm in work, it just absolutely drains all the energy, all the positivity, all the motivation out of me. And like if you have watched my channel before, you'll know that like I really dislike my work. Like I do say it every time like I mention my work, which again, I don't want to be a negative person. I don't think I ever really have been a negative person, but over like the last year or so since I started this job, I've just found myself dwelling a lot more on small things that really don't matter in the long run. So I think I'm going to end up leaving my job, to be honest with you. I am looking for other things. I do have like a temporary solution if I need hours. My very good friend who I used to work with have some hours back in hospitality. I'm not viewing that as a step backwards. I'm just viewing it as something that is kind of sensible to do, because I don't want to quit my job and have nothing else bringing income in, because that would just make things a lot worse. But I'm not staying at a job just for the sole fact that it provides me with a stable income every month. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my pasta salad because this is literally so good. This is everything that I was wanting today, and then I'll probably eat my fruit, and then the rain's kind of stopping, so I might just drive to where I'm gonna walk. We'll just see what happens. Guys, the rain has stopped, but it is quite sunny, but it doesn't look it right now. But I'm here now and I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm at Tandle Hill actually, so if you've ever heard of it, I think Molly May made it really famous for a short period of time. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little walk around here. Let's just have one more sip of my blue Lucozade because I don't really fancy carrying this. Oh my god, that went all over my face. I don't really care. Oh my god, where are my words? I don't fancy carrying this around with me because I plan on being here for at least like an hour, so. Already so out of breath. I'm so unfit actually, and I already really need a wee, which is great. There's like a monument you can walk up to. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I can exert myself that much, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Guys, it's literally so peaceful. Like, I thought there'd be more people around, but there actually isn't. I'm actually just enjoying like the sound of nature. So I don't think I'm gonna put my AirPods in. I think I'm just gonna enjoy the sounds of the birds and the breeze. I've just sat down on this bench, but where is it? There's Manchester, Rochdale over here, but yeah, there's the Manchester skyline. It's like so windy that my eyes are watering, my nose is running. There's a lot going on right now, but pushing through. She says after walking 5 minutes. Had to put my hood up because it started raining, but guys, if this walk has taught me anything, and it's not even been a strenuous walk, it's not even been a long walk, it's taught me that I am so unfit and I really need to do something about it. Guys, I can't even lie, why was that walk so hard? Like, I am so unfit, and this isn't actually a laughing matter because I need to make sure that I sort this out ASAP. Like, I cannot be this unfit. I've walked for 30 minutes. Some of it was hills, some of it was mud, some of it was downhill, but like, guys, I literally couldn't breathe. Like, I was like panting like a dog. But at the same time, while I was like going through that in my head, I was just thinking about like going for a run. Even I've never ran in my life, guys. Never ever ever have I ran. Obviously in my life I have, but I've never woke up one day and thought I'm gonna go on a run today. Like, that has never been me. But recently, like, my brain, something in my body and my brain has been telling me like, just start running, like, just start running. And I've been watching Holly Brooks a lot online, and she just posted a video that was basically getting at the fact that your first run, you might not be able to run for more than 60 seconds, but then if you keep going, you're going to build it up and you're going to get there. So I'm just taking this as like a little lesson, like, to build up my stamina and my fitness level, because genuinely I'm 24 and I can't walk 30 minutes without getting out of breath. Like, that's crazy. That's really bad. But I've enjoyed my day so far. I've had my pasta salad, my fruit. I've took myself out for a walk. I think something for the soul now will probably be to go and get a coffee. I know I always get a coffee, but like, that's like my favorite thing to do, go and get myself a coffee. So yeah, and I can also use the coffee shop's toilet when I get there because I'm desperate for a wee. But yeah, something in my brain is telling me that I need to just start getting into fitness more. Like, I don't want to say I hate, because I don't like using the word hate. Actually, I've come to realize that that's not a good word to use, but I really I don't like being in a gym. I'll say that. Like, the gym environment is not for me, and especially the gyms around me, I don't know, they're not for me. But I can do loads of other things that are like exercise. I can do at home workouts, I can go on walks, I can go on runs. So I think I'm just gonna start doing that, because yeah, I need to do something. And if a gym's not for me, then the world is for me, and at least that is free then. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not paying for a gym membership and feeling pressured to go. Like, this is like my own free will that I get to wake up and go for a walk or go for a run. So yeah, anyway, enough rambling. Let's go and get a coffee, because the sun's come out now. It was raining while I was walking. I'm gonna get an iced drink because I'm really like sweaty right now. I got an iced hazelnut latte, and let's give it a taste. I love hazelnut coffee at the moment. It's like, it tastes like Kinder Bueno, but with more coffee. It tastes like a coffee Kinder Bueno, which I personally love. So I don't really know what to do now, guys. I feel like I need to make a plan before I go anywhere. Otherwise, if I go home, I'm gonna get stuck in a little rut and I won't know what to do with the rest of my day. So I'm gonna go home, and I'm not gonna overwhelm myself. I'm gonna put a timer on for 30 minutes, and I'm going to just clean my room for 30 minutes. In every single vlog I do, I'm like, I'm gonna clean my room, I'm gonna clean my room, and I do clean my room. It's just that I don't keep it clean, and that's something else I need to work on as well. We've got a lot of self-development going on here, but yeah, I'm gonna go home, set a timer for 30 minutes and just do some stuff in my room, maybe throw a wash on, although I don't think it'll be good to dry. Maybe I'll do that this weekend, but 30-minute timer, go clean my room, and then we'll go from there. I'm going to be really transparent and honest with you. I think this is a little bit crooked. Yeah, I'm going to be really transparent and honest with you. I've been sat in my car for at least an hour at home. Honestly, I've just been making TikToks and like batch making TikToks. So what I like to do is I'll scroll through TikTok, and if I see like a trend or a sound or kind of inspiration, yeah, I'll make the TikTok, and I've just made around like 5 TikToks. So that's something for my soul today. One thing that I find really hard as like an aspiring content creator is knowing when something is productive, because as a content creator, like I do like to scroll through TikTok to kind of look for inspiration, look for trends, see what's working well for other people, see what's working well for me. But at the same time, it can get really muddled up with just scrolling on TikTok and just watching videos and not actually doing anything productive. So yeah, I find it really hard as a content creator to know when what I'm doing is productive and when it is destructive. So I need to kind of work on that. Like I said, we're full of like self-development today. It's still windy outside, by the way, but the rain stopped, which is one of the reasons why I actually stayed in my car for so long, because it was raining so much. But yeah, we're gonna go in now. I think it's like 3 p.m. now, so I'm gonna go and set 30 minutes. I'm still gonna clean my room for 30 minutes, but yeah, I just thought I'd be completely transparent. Like, I'm very unmotivated at the moment, but also was spurred by a moment of like creativity just then to sit and batch film some TikToks. But yeah, that's one thing I'm struggling with at the moment, is understanding when my actions are productive and destructive, but we'll get there. We're working on it. So it's a little while later now. I've done a little bit in my room. I've not done too much, but I've done enough, and now I'm gonna plan my whole week ahead. I'm gonna do some kind of content planning. I'm gonna start Couch to 5k. I just need to muster up the courage to actually do my very first run, but I've just looked at it and it seems pretty good. Like, I've downloaded the NHS Couch to 5k, so it's like for the first run it's I think like a 5-minute walk, then run for 60 seconds, walk for 90 seconds, and repeat that 7 times, and then walk for 5 minutes to cool down. So yeah, I'm gonna start that. I feel like I need running gear, but is that stupid? Like, I feel like that's just an excuse that I'm making in my head to not do it, because I also don't want to spend a lot of money at the moment on like running stuff. But yeah, nevertheless, I'm gonna start Couch to 5k at some point, and I've just got my P. Louise diary right here, and I'm gonna do a plan for the week. So like I said, plan content, plan what I'm gonna do with my days. I want to make sure that I'm kind of in a routine of waking up at the same time. Yeah, and I'll try and stick to that. Anyone who doesn't know, I'm obsessed with the P. Louise diary. I don't use like the diary part as much as the other pages for like the end of the week. So for example, on Sundays it has the Sunday reflections, and this is what I use the diary for the most, as well as like the like goal planning at the beginning of the book. But this is linked on my TikTok shop. I'll put my TikTok on the screen right now so you can go and look at my pinned video, which talks all about the P. Louise diary. But we're on Friday right now, so we're going to be planning from here onwards, and I'm going to make a list. So I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to make a list of small wins. I found recently, when I feel as though my day hasn't been that productive or I haven't done much, I make a list of the small wins for the day, and that really just shows me that I have done a lot of stuff, and it just makes me feel better about the day. So first of all, for today, I'm going to write down my small wins, and then yeah, we'll plan the rest of the week. Good morning. I didn't actually finish yesterday's video. How my evening actually went was that I just planned my week ahead, and I planned when I'm going to start running, which is going to be from Monday. So today is Saturday, so I'm actually going to start a running diaries on this channel. So if you want to follow along with that, I'm already out of breath from running up the stairs, so God knows what I'm going to be like when I start this kind of fitness running journey, but that is the plan. So I'm going to be vlogging all next week, so if you want to come along for that. I've just made myself some breakfast, some avocado and egg and bagels, so I'm going to eat that, but I'm going to end this video here. But Thank you so much for watching my self-care day. Hope if you're planning a self-care day soon, that you have a nice, relaxing, fulfilling day for yourself, and just take time for you because you deserve it.